Hi, this is Connor Hunahan. I am the GSI for E270C in the fall and E270K in the spring. I am a second-year graduate student at the School of Information over at South Hall, and in this video I'm going to show you the team landing page that Alex and I are asking you to use to submit your work this semester as part of your capstone experience, as well as to review feedback. So this is the landing page. You'll see that there are two sheets, a README, which has detailed instructions, exactly what I'm telling you here, laid out, as well as a landing page itself. You will receive an email shortly with this exact file name as the subject line. I suggest you open it and bookmark it as you will be using it this semester and throughout the rest of the year to submit assignments and review feedback. I'd also suggest you add it to your drive. It will just make it easy to keep track of everything and make your life easier through organization. Everyone on your team has access to this file, but you should know that all of the sheets and all of the cells are locked, except for these ones that are highlighted. They're going to be used for submission, and these three for updating your team name, point of contact name, and your email. The reason for this is because these cells all link to a central dashboard, and we want to make sure that none of the rows or columns or cells or anything get moved around. So we've locked everything except for what we want you to update. There is an individual file that's been created for every team. So when you click that link in the email, know that the file you're looking at is your individual team's file, not a not any kind of shared file. So let me walk you through a bit about the submission process. You'll see in this column here this team deliverables. This links to blank copies of the deliverables you're going to work on this semester. And what we're going to ask you to do is to copy everything, make a new file for yourself and for your team. You can just paste everything from the template right in, update the name, team charter. Work on it with your team. When you're ready to submit, click on this share button. If you want to add your team members, I suggest you do that. Add them here. When you're ready to submit, though, click on Get Shareable Link. You're going to copy the link to your clipboard, change the permissions so that anyone at UC Berkeley with the link can comment. It will save. You click Done. You go back to your team landing page, and in this column, the link submission, you just paste the link there. When you paste the link, it signifies to us that you're ready for us to take a look at it. And when we do take a look at it, we're going to use suggesting to add any kind of detailed comments just right in line in the document. I gave you a little example here on the template so you see what it looks like. I should also mention, so we have the team charter, and the team charter right now is a fully detailed template. The rest of these we're going to release to you as they're assigned. Right now they're just blank documents that say like these will be updated shortly, but we want to just make sure you have these URLs on your dashboards right now. So after we add any kind of feedback directly on the document, we'll add a score. This signifies to you that we have looked at it. We'll give you any kind of high-level direction in this action item cell, as well as if we want you to go back and revisit some part of the assignment, we'll explicitly here say, please go back and revisit this section. If we are asking you to do any kind of follow-up work, we'll assign you a due date. So if you see a value here, it means that we want you to go back through and look at something. What that thing is defined exactly here in this action items cell. Go through, work on it with your team. When you're ready to submit, you submit that same link to that same document in this the green highlighted cells. In all likelihood, this is going to be the same document as what you initially turned in. You're just going to edit it slightly. That's fine. The point of doing it twice is so that we can see that you're finished and it's ready for us to take a look. So that is the submission and feedback process for this landing page. What we're asking you to do next, you'll see on this README, is to, one, decide on a point of contact for your team, and then to update your team landing page with that person's contact. So, for example, Connor Hunahan, as well as their email. So, Connor Hunahan at berkeley.edu. We're also asking you to update your team name, so sample team name. This is mostly important for projects that have multiple teams so that we can differentiate between the teams on the project. Projects that have just one team, you can also update your team name. Keep in mind, though, that this is you're going to be referring in job interviews to this work with your team, so keep the team name something professional. It can be fun, but just don't make it silly. Make it something that will be taken seriously. And that's about it. If you have any questions, this is my email here. We'll be in touch, I'm sure, throughout the semester. Feel free to reach out to myself or Alex with any questions or concerns. We'll also be using this document throughout the semester, so if there are any issues that come up, we will solve them. We can talk about them. But other than that, I wish you all the best with your semester, the start of your semester, and look forward to working with you.